Good morning, Blue Dragon!
Woo!
It's another day in paradise.
Yay!
And today is the first day of the rest of your life. And today is shared Qigong with the world. So we decided to go to historic Lake Worth to shoot this class for you. Sing, drum, dance. That is the hallmark of the Blue Dragon Qi dance. Why do we sing? We sing because it opens our heart. We sing because it creates an internal vibration that clears the mind. We sing because it allows the lungs to express all of the air so that the blood can go into the lungs. That's why we sing. And why do we drum? We drum so that we can bring blood to the surface, so we can increase the Qi and we can break up the stagnation in our own body so we can heal. And then dance, obviously, dancing brings the energy from the feet to the brain. So that's why we dance. Sing, drum, dance, and that is the Blue Dragon Tribe. So, welcome. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. And what are you going to do that's different, that's going to uplift other people? Well, we're going to find out right now.
Heart long, liver spleen, kidney G, heart long, liver spleen, kidney G. Shake your hands, move your G. Shake your hands, show me what you're working with. Shake your hands, move your G. Shake your hands, show me what you're working with. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them up, move your Qi. Shake them up, show me what you're working with. Shake them up, move your Qi. Shake them up, show me what you're working with. Now lean back. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lean forward. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong side to side. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong side to side. Now thump your chest side to stump. Qigong side to side. Now thymus thump side to side. Qigong side to side. Now sacral pump side to side. Qigong side to side. Now sacral pump side to side. Qigong side to side. Now right hand jing.
Right hand jing.
Left hand jing.
Left hand jing.
Right hand shake.
Right hand shake.
Left hand jing.
Left hand jing.
Right hand jing.
Right hand jing.
Left hand jing.
Left hand jing.
Right hand shake.
Right hand shake.
Left hand jing.
Left hand jing.
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 Chi.
Chi.
Shen.
Shen.
Chi.
Chi.
Jing.
Jing.
Chi.
Chi.
Shen.
Shen.
Chi.
Chi.
Jing. Chi. Shen. Chi. Jing. Chi. Shen. Chi. Heart. Lung. Liver. Spleen. Right kidney. Left kidney. Jing. Chi. Heart. Lung. Liver. Spleen. Right kidney. Left kidney. Jing. Chi. Heart. Lung. Liver. Spleen. Right kidney. Left kidney. Jing. Chi. Heart. Lung. Heart. Lung. Liver. Spleen. Liver. Liver. Spleen. Liver. Right kidney. Left kidney. Right kidney. Left kidney. Jing. Chi. Jing. Chi. Heart. Lung. Heart. Lung. Liver. Spleen. Liver. Liver. Spleen. Liver. Right kidney. Left kidney. Right kidney. Left kidney. right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney. Ching chi, ching chi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, ching chi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, ching chi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, ching chi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, chi, kidney, ching. 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 Blue dragon, Qigong, blue dragon.
Dragon Qigong.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing our chi balls. So we have 2-pound chi balls. And if you don't have balls at home, you may have wrist weights. So you don't have to put the wrist weights on. You could just carry the wrist weights flat in your hand. And if you don't have any of that, you can use a deck of cards, or you could just find a stone or something. So we're going to be doing joint rotational exercises. Now, why are joint rotational exercises important? Well, if you know anything about Chinese medicine, about the meridian system, that would make perfect sense to you. It wouldn't actually require an explanation. But since you don't, I'm going to break it down for you. Okay, so as we move the arm out to the side, you can put your right hand over your pectorals, and then you can move your left hand back and forth, and you can feel that muscle open and close. That actually presses in on your lungs. Now, when you go the other way, when you go this way, the shoulder blade moves, and there's a muscle underneath the shoulder blade called the subscapularis, and that pushes blood into the back of the heart. So as we rotate the shoulder joint, we're getting lung, heart, which actually opens up the chi field. So these joint rotational movements not only open up the chest, but also the elbow and the wrist. Now, what is the purpose of this? Is that it electromagnetically charges the oxygenated blood so it can be stored in the conception vessel, the governing vessel, the wrists, the ankles, the lungs, and the kidneys. So that is why we do these joint rotational exercises. So the first thing we're going to do, okay, instead of using the balls, I'm going to use the wrist weights in my open palm. So we're going to start with the right hand out to the side, over the shoulder, elbow up, straight forward, out to the side, and in. Straight forward, out to the side, over the shoulder, straight forward, out to the side, and in. Straight forward, out to the side, over the shoulder. So the objective is to keep the palm up, and that's why we're using this flat to make sure that you don't turn your wrists the other way. Now the elbow is going to go out, we're going to go straight back, out to the side, over the shoulder, straight back, out, and in. So elbow out, straight back, out to the side, over the shoulder, straight back, out to the side. apart. So you're going to go up on your toes, you're going to bend your knees and rock back on your heels. Up on your toes, bend your knees, rock back on your heels. Now your feet should be directly underneath your hips. Okay? So look at your feet, look at your hips. Okay? Okay, Serena, look at your feet, look at your hips. Okay, give me 6 more inches wider. That's it. Okay, now, palm up, palm down, bend your knees, and now chin up. Chin down, chin up. Chin down, chin up. Chin down, chin up. Chin down, chin up. Bottom of the ankle is the bottom of the lymph system. The armpit is the largest lymph gland, so we're flushing the lymph system that goes into the breast and the lungs. And believe it or not, Western medicine did not know that the lymph system went into the brain. So as you go chin down and chin up, you're shooting lymphatic fluid into your brain, which is literally turning on your immune system. So doing this 88 times boosts your immune system. So if this is the only exercise you get out of this class, I just saved you $100,000 in medical bills just with this one exercise. If you were open-handed, we would do that 88 times. But because we're carrying the weights, we don't have to do it as much. But it's important for you to remember to turn the palm up and down. So what I want you to do is put your right hand over your trapezius muscle, and you bring the hand up and turn it down, and you feel that muscle. Okay, you feel that muscle? So this is called the trapezius. That's where your emotions get trapped in your trapezius. So when you get stressed, you have a tendency to do this. Okay? So stress makes your shoulders go up. So our objective is to throw this down to break up that stagnation in the shoulder. Okay? Now the calf is also called the second heart, because as you roll back and forth on your ankles, you're literally squeezing the venous blood back up to the heart. Now the gua is the groin in Chinese medicine, and as you do this, you break up the stagnation in your groin. So we sit too much, we don't run, we don't walk, we don't climb, we don't jump, we don't swim, we don't dance. Yeah, so you gotta break up the stagnation. Then the chin going up and down turns on the immune system. other 79% is nitrogen. And what does nitrogen do in our blood? Absolutely nothing. It's only in food that nitrogen has an effect. That's, of course, for another class. Okay, so now we're going to advance to the next song, and then we're going to do more of Qi cups. Now, if you're at home, you can go in your cabinet, you can get a plastic teacup. Hopefully you've got Chinese or Japanese teacups, but plastic is better. But we're at the park, and I usually put pebbles or sand in the cups. In fact, why don't we show them one of the cups? So these are the Qi cups, and they are available for sale. We fill them with sand or pebbles, and then we use the Qi cups. But what we do, we start with the heavier weights, and then we move from the 2 pound to the 1 pound, and then we end up, this is the last thing we do, because at the very end, we practice with water, okay? So now we're going to go back to our 2 pound wrist weights.
Qigong for you to be healthy. Qigong
Go all the way behind you.
to be healthy.
Over the shoulder.
Qigong for you to be healthy. Qigong for you to be healthy. Qigong moving slow for the Qi to flow with the rhythm of your breath. Qigong for you to be healthy so you can be your best. Breathe in and out. Expand your chest, flowing free to relax and rest. Wake up early,
Placement of the elbows
celebrate
is
your
important.
day, so you
So
can
you don't
feel
spill.
good the Qigong way.
Look up. Now we're going to go backwards, elbow out, straight back, all the way to the front, over the shoulder, all the way back.
Breathe in, breathe out, move, meditate and pray. Qigong is the healing way. Giving your heart a hug when you feel your lungs, so you can stay young with Qigong. Clearing your mind from walking meditation. Breathing God in is your inspiration. Divine is the energy you create. Expand the Qi that you circulate. Balance your emotions to heal your heart. Pull your Qi down
Out to
from
the side.
heaven
You're going
to
to lean your
start.
head back and the elbows.
Connect your Qi up from earth
Out to the
to
side.
heart.
You're going to bend your knees.
So when
do
you
a pump.
breathe deep,
Okay, check your feet. Check your stance. That's it.
move your Qi from hands to feet. Taoist masters taught me this song so you could stay young with Qigong. You can stay young with Qigong. Expand the Qi that you circulate so you can stay young with Qigong.
Now we're going to go backwards. Elbows out. Straight back. Out to the side. Knee pump.
Balance your emotions to heal your heart. Pull your Qi down from heaven to start.
Back
So
to the
when
waist.
you breathe deep,
Elbows out. Straight back. Out to the side.
you could stay young with Qigong. So you could stay young with Qigong.
Wow, how does that feel? Now, out to the side. Not only do you lean your head back, but you lean your waist back, and now you go all the way behind you. And then forward, and now you have to rotate your wrists so your palms are up. And now bend your knees, go backwards, and then come back in. So we're adding not only the waist and the spine, but over the head, behind you, and under. Every day, just for 3 days, you would have a magnificent understanding of all the muscles in your torso and how you can make them stronger and better. Okay? Elbows out, bend your knees, straight back, rotate your hands all the way to the front, stand up.
Expand your chest, flowing freely.
So this is a whole body exercise.
Wake up early to celebrate your day, so you can feel
every muscle in your body. Your legs, your arms, your back, your chest, your neck.
Breathe in, breathe out, move, meditate, and pray. Qigong is the healing way. Giving your heart a hug when you feel your lungs, so you can stay young with Qigong.
Okay, now we're going to get really fancy with it. Okay, so we're going to do right hand forward,
Clearing
left
your
hand back.
mind.
We're going to rotate. Now you're
Breathing
rotate
in
over the top.
your inspiration.
Your eye on the right hand. You're going to rotate. Now you're going to bend your knees. And now you're going to go under. So keep your eye on the right hand. Rotate.
Expand the chi
Over the head.
circulate. Balance your emotions
Bend your knees.
to
Go
heal
under.
your heart. Pull your chi down from heaven
Rotate.
to start.
Go over the head. So I understand that some of
Connect
you
your
have
chi up
shoulder
from
issues.
earth to heart. So when you breathe deep, you get better sleep. Move your chi from hands to feet. Taoist masters taught
Now we're going to do left hand forward,
so you
right
can
hand
stay
back.
young
You're going to
with
rotate, and now you're going to keep your eye on the left
Qigong.
hand.
You can stay young with Qigong.
Palm up, rotate,
Expand the chi that you circulate, so you can stay
Rotate.
young with Qigong. Balance your emotions to heal your heart. Pull your chi down from heaven to start. So when you breathe deep,
side. To the other side. You're going to lean back. You're going to come under the chin. Now make sure the palm is up. Going to the side. Out to the side. Go under the chin. Can you assist her? So lean back, go under the chin. Okay, now we're going to take the right hand, we're going to go under, out to the side, under the chin, Now, we're going to go straight back. We're going to go out to the side. We're going to lift and now go behind you. And then out to the side and then back. So elbow out, straight back, out to the side, lift, go behind you.
From the sun comes life. From the earth comes joy. To accomplish something, you have to start. So put it in practice and take it to heart. Everything you do, everything you say, everything that comes to you, do it with love. Say it with love. Accept it with love. And your life will be forever fulfilled. So, live in love. Live in love.
Okay, now, progressively easier. So, out to the side. Out to the side. Now lean back. In. Now lean to the left. Out. Lean forward. In. Lean to the right. Out. Lean back. Lean to the left. Out. Lean forward. In. Lean to the right. Out. Lean back. In. Lean left. Out. Lean forward. In. Lean left. Out. Okay, now that we've got that, we can make it really smooth now that we know what we're doing. Sharing Qigong with the world.
Woo!
So some people might say, that's not internal Qigong. Well, if you can feel what I'm feeling right now, I actually feel my heart and my lungs. I feel the muscles squeezing the heart and the lungs. I feel the muscles squeezing my liver and my spleen. I feel my quadratus lumborum. Okay, now we're going to change directions. Okay, so we're going to start, and then the elbow's going to go under, and then you're going to lean back, and then you're going to lean right. strengthens the latissimus dorsi muscles. Right. Okay, so now we're going to put our stuff down and we're going to go into the 6 harmonies. So shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, knee, ankle. So first of all, we're going to pad up the arm. We're going to pad down the arm. Switch arms, pad up the arm. Pat down the arm. Again, switch, pat up the arm, pat down the arm. Switch, pat up the arm, pat down the arm. Now, you're going to hit the trapezius 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to hit the deltoid. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the deltoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to spread your legs, you're going to bend your knees, and you're going to drum from the knee to the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now put your thumb in your belly button. Now you're going to drum below the belly button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now. Shoulders, shoulders. She dance party.
Woo!
Sing, drum, dance.
Repeat.
Now we're going to go to the side. Shake the shoulders, shimmy. There you go, that's it. Now left, right. Now turn your hands. Now lean to the side. Now do the hips. But while you're turning your hands, Ah, now we look good. Yeah, your daughter can see you now. Mom's got it going on. Now pick your heel up. Now step. So plant one leg, plant one leg. side to side. So when the hips go this way, the shoulders go the other way. Step, step. Now double it.
Woo! Chi dance party at the beach.
Chi dance party at the beach. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna pick up our balls. I keep switching back and forth because some of you have balls, some of you have wrist weights, some of you have teacups with sand or pebbles or marbles or whatever. Okay. So now, right hand is going to go under. The left hand is going to go out to the sides. You're going to bring the hand in. You're going to turn. Back, down. You know what? 2 balls is too many. We're just going to use 1. Okay? Okay, so, right hand, left hand. Switch. Turn. Back, down, bend the knees, switch hands with the ball, stand up, switch hands with the ball, bend the knees, switch hands with the ball, stand up. So overhead exchange, under exchange. Under. Now we're going to change directions. So now the ball's in the right hand. Stand up. Underhand exchange, stand up, overhand exchange, turn. Okay, now that we got that part, now we're going to add everything we've learned so far into one exercise. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ball's in the right hand, behind you. You're going to switch hands with the ball. You're going to turn, back, forward, down, up, forward, back, exchange, exchange, turn.
Qigong in your
Okay, stop the
game,
music
your
for
life
1
will
second.
never be the same. Qigong.
Okay, so put the ball in your right hand. Put it behind you. Over the head. Drop the ball. Turn. Turn. Back. Down. Down. Up. Forward. Back. Bend your knees. Okay. Over the head. No, balls over the head. Turn. Back. Down. Down. Up. Forward. Back. Exchange. Over the head. Switch. Turn. Back. Down. Down. Up. Forward. Back. Exchange. Over the head. Turn. Back. Forward. Down. Up. Forward. Back. Exchange. Excellent. Okay. Now start the music.
Okay. Woo, little by little.
So this just goes to show you that you have to watch this every day for 30 days. This is the time to go to
Qigong in your game, your
loveqigong.com.
life will never be the
And
same.
then you can register for
Qigong
the
is
daily
what I
class.
need so that I
This
can
is
breathe.
Share Qigong with the
Qigong
World. This is for
moving
everybody.
slow, even though
We're going to
life
play
is
this
fast.
all
Qigong
weekend.
makes you
This is going to be
slow,
available all
slow,
weekend.
fast.
Monday, we're going to take it down because the only way you can join this is if you go to loveqigong.com and register
Put your
for the
hands on
daily
your
class.
hips. Put your hands on your hips. Side to side, Qigong. Side to side, Qigong.
Now move it to the left.
Side to side. Move it to the left. Side to side.
Qigong. Side to side, Qigong. Side to side.
Now move it to the right.
Side to side.
Move it to the right.
Side to side, Qigong. Side to side. Now bend your knees and dip,
Rub your
spank,
bum.
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 dip,
Rub your
spank.
bum.
Now roller skate. Qigong, now roller skate. Qigong, now roller skate. Qigong, now roller skate. Now dip, spank, dip, spank, dip, spank, dip, spank. Now backward skate. Qigong, now backward skate. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong. Now Harlem shake to the
Use
front.
your shoulders.
Harlem shake
Use
to the
your
front.
shoulders.
Qigong. Now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong. Now Harlem shake to the rear. Harlem shake to the rear. Qigong. Harlem shake to the rear.
Your shoulders.
Harlem
Your
shake to the rear.
shoulders.
Qigong. Now hands to the sides. And bounce down, arms to the sides. And bounce down, arms to the sides. And bounce down, arms to the sides. Now bounce down, fly to the sky. Qigong, now fly to the sky. Qigong, now fly to the sky.
Woo. Now open your heart.
Side to side.
Qigong side to side.
Now open your heart. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly. Side to side.
Qigong side to side.
Now rub your belly. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now bend from the waist. Side to side. Ball of chi in your hands. Now clean your kidneys. Side to side.
Clean your kidneys. Side to side.
Qigong.
Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Bend from the waist. Side to side.
Ball and chi in your hands.
Clean your kidneys. Side to side. Clean your kidneys. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side.
Now clean your spine.
You've been warned, you've been told, don't get sick, don't get old. When you get no sleep and do not breathe, it robs you of your energy. Find your joy, find your peace. Qigong, 7 days a week, put Qigong in your game. And your life will never be the same. You want to make a change in your life, you got to give up the vice.
Give up the coffee, the smoke, the soda,
We can give up the coke.
Clear your mind.
We got to change the way we eat, the way we sleep, and the way we treat each other.
Treat each other.
Qigong.
Qigong.
Make a
Make
better
a better
life.
life for yourself.
Wow, that was amazing. So I want to thank you all for hanging in there despite all the disruptions. But we made it through. I'm going to give our gratitude to the Most High, Father, Son, Mother, Sky, Grandmother, Ocean, and Brother Earth. Thank you for all your gifts and treasures. Today is Friday, Venus's Day, the goddess of love. May the chi that we have created here today open our hearts and minds to love ourselves better as we do the people that we think we care about. Repeat after me. Chi,
Chi.
so,
So.
be,
Be.
it.
It.
So I want you to remember, you have to sing the words. I want you to remember, you gotta drum your body. I want you to remember, your health is in your own hands, and prevention is the only cure, and Blue Dragon is your best prevention. Thank you. For the Blue Dragon Qigong Academy, I'm Dr. George Xavier Love. I'm here Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. Go to loveqigong.com to register. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. This is the bomb diggity. If you don't know it, how can I show it? Thank you.